Ceri,
Yes.
we're here at the screening of the first episode of the Blue Chip All-Star Academy. Can you first tell us a little bit about yourself and your horse?
Well, my horse is called Chimbonda. He's ginger like myself, a little bit crazy like myself, so it's an interesting partnership. Little guy, just 15-1. Started loaning him when I started actually learning how to ride, and I part loaned him for 7 months, full loaned him for 9 months, and then just before the Blue Chip All-Star Academy, I bought him. And just bought a horse trailer as well, so it's all official. I'm getting very horsey. Just saying to Craig, my partner, how did this happen to me? Like a year and a half ago, I didn't even own a horse. I'd never been on a horse. Yeah, he's a great little guy. I love him to bits. Obviously took him to All-Star, amazing experience. I mean, very intense, few teary moments. I mean, they did choose that on the clip of the teaser. I'm like, No, it was. I really enjoyed it, learned a lot. Found it challenging, but in a good way, and I knew coming in I'd find it hard, but that didn't put me off trying, so yeah.
So what made you send in your video audition in the first place?
Do you know, it was a friend of mine, she tagged me, she just thought it'd be right up my alleyway. Yeah, it was my kind of thing. I loved meeting all the other contestants, good friends with a lot of them now. It was pretty much that, and I like TV, I do like TV, I just like being entertaining if I can be, or annoying, depends which way you look at it. And so that's pretty much why, but mainly just to see how much more I could learn, so yeah.
Have you been on TV before?
I did, last year I did a pilot episode for a travel show in America, and that's why I ended up getting into horses, because part of the show was I had to participate in a rodeo championship, doing barrel racing.
Right.
So before I did that, I thought I need a few intensive horse riding lessons, and that's how I started. So that's still ongoing, and actually I just got set the final edit, so who knows.
So was part of the reason you wanted to audition then, to see yourself on TV?
No, I'm far too shy for such a thing. Liar, I know. I suppose that's part of the reason why everybody did. I mean, otherwise, if you're shy and if you don't want to be on TV, you wouldn't audition.
No.
I don't care what anybody says. I mean, you do have to have a certain personality to do it. But mainly, like I said, I mean, it was a new partnership, Chimmy and I, and to be honest, my biggest buzz was seeing him on TV. And everybody loved him. He was so cute. He was such a good boy. So that was my biggest thrill, as it were. Yeah.
And if you had to tell us what the biggest lesson you learned at Talent was, what would it be?
Patience. Because just when I do something, I like to be really good at it. And potentially maybe I will one day be good at this horse riding malarkey, but it just takes so much time. And also, although Chimmy's 11, he was off the track, he's thoroughbred, he was a flat sprinter, and then he was in a riding school for the next 4 or 5 years. So actually, he was very well looked after and loved, but he was just plodding as a riding school pony, so he hadn't done very much. So in the last year, obviously, I've tried to expose him to as much as possible.
Yeah.
But it's teaching me that I want to be jumping 70, 80, 90 a metre. And I'm not quite there yet in terms of my competence, understanding strides, etc. And Chimmy's not there yet in terms of his boldness. So for me, it's patience, and it's okay to take it slowly and just enjoy my time with him. Yeah.
Oh, Ceri, it seems like you learnt loads while you were there.
I did. I cried a lot and learnt a lot. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I really did. Yeah, I did. Really grateful to Pammy and all the instructors, Jeff. They were brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay, fabulous. Well, I'm so looking forward to seeing your huge personality on the big screen, Ceri. I hope you enjoy the screening.
Thank you, Rhi. Thank you.